By popular demand, I'm going to show you how to hook this up on your e-scooter. This is a Grade Z. It's a very, very old-fashioned e-scooter. There's not many of these around, but the ones who have them, they're pretty keen on this particular style of scooter. They've got the power going in and the power going out. Just positive, negative, negative to positive, and it makes the motor go back the other way. There's only one other thing that's really important, this one here. That's your throttle cable. It's got the positive, so that's a 5-volt signal going up to the handle, and then you've got the negative, which is your ground, and then this one here is what comes back from the handle, and that is a proportion of that 5 volts. So when the throttle's off, it's 0, it's the same as negative. But when it's on full power, your throttle's all the way back, then it's the full 5 volts of that signal. So that's how the controller knows how fast the motor should be going. This is a 24 volt one, it's 800 watts maximum. So this motor is rated at 500 watts, and it can max out at 800 watts if it's climbing up the hill. When you pull the brake, it shorts out these wires, and that's how the controller knows it's to cut off the power to the motor. 24 volt signal out through this cable here. It's called the brake lights cable. The power locks, that's the key ignition. It's got a little flip switch right here. If you don't have a key lock on your throttle, you just want to short circuit those two. So it's the indicator, that's just a fancy word for all your accessories that require power. If you look at the type of connector on there, and like this. These are XT60s you get from Temu for $5. If we concentrate on these alone, this will be all that we need to do to get the scooter going. Just enough like that. You just want enough for it just to slip in there like that. Now we've got the male one, which is going to be for plugging into the battery. We're going to use the female one for the output from the controller, so that the motor can plug into that. The trapezoid shape is always the negative pole. Goes in. Out here, that's the 24 volts that goes into the accessories system. It's meant to power the lights. And that's how I can see 26.2 volts up there on the dial. That's because of this pink wire. This red wire is the 5 volts going up to the throttle. The green wire is what's coming back from the throttle through that cable there, and that goes into the controller, and the controller determines, based on the ratio of that green wire compared to the red wire, how much of a signal to put out through these wires. Poke it in there like that, and I'll poke that one in there like that, and hopefully not touch something. Whoa, I'm so scared. Even though there's no power in that plug at the moment, I've still got these reflexes, eh? Right, but there won't be any power in that plug until I actually turn the throttle. Okay, I turn the throttle, and the motor turns, and it's going forwards. So that's how you hook up one of these brushless wire controllers. It's actually not that hard, but you do need to understand what you're doing, because if you get these wires around the wrong way, you can actually blow up your hall sensor. I've done that before. I've actually blown up the hall sensor before. You don't want to get the wires around the wrong way. And you definitely don't want to blow up your controller, because you probably just give up.